Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Friday the 3rd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning a little earlier than I really wanted to, but wasn't too bad overall. Got up with the dogs out, got them taken care of, all the good fun comes to it. Still fighting with a bunch of pain I have going on in I just found a giant 17mm wrench that I'm going to stick over here so it doesn't get run over by a car. So that could really mess a car up. So went ahead and got the dogs out, got that taken care of. I'm fighting with my pain in my leg, groin area. It's absolutely just kind of misery, lack of a better term. So it's sore enough that I didn't even feel comfortable getting in the hot tub because I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to get back out, to be completely honest with you. So I was like, well, hell with it. So in the hot tub, the new owners of the people that do my testing for my water, I don't know if they're testing it different than the old people did or what, but man, this thing keeps turning bad off and on way too often. So it was on that rage of like started to get a little green tinge to her and started to have a little weird smell. So I said, well, this would be a perfect time, so I'm not using it anyway. Drained it all out and thought I'll refill it and start over again. So yeah, there was that fun, all the good fun with it. So got it draining, of course unplugged it and whatnot, so I don't have to worry about burning the heater up or the pump up. We tried to kick on. So but got the dogs taken care of. Decided to go ahead and get my run in to see how my run felt. Not a big fan of, don't want to miss a day of running, so I can usually tell a lot about how bad my body is treating me by how well I do on my run. So went ahead and got that in. Basically got back my run. I was pretty damn sore. It's pretty bad. So got myself a shower and that. Wife's trying to convince me to go get myself checked out. We have our insurance gives us like a urgent care facility. It's like a doctor's office that it's kind of walk-in clinic, whatever you want to call it. But they do really good. They actually bring full-on doctors and stuff. They do good stuff. So she wanted me to go check. We're concerned about it being a hernia. Something about, basically, I guess, something about a contraction or something she's worried about having, or I don't know. She's like, if it's bad, if it does this, and by the time you start showing a fever, it can be really damaging. It can really hurt you. It can be, much worse than checking on it that way. And I was telling her, I'm like, it probably does nothing. But in order to make her happy, I said, screw it, I'll go and get checked out because it's a lot of pain. I'm trying to lift my leg, all that good fun stuff. So went ahead, headed up that way, got the dogs situated. Did not have a lot of time because I have 3 more dogs coming today, and I've got 1 dog going home. So I've got to meet people around those time frames, but I think I have enough time to get over there and get it done. It shouldn't take that long. So got over there, got checked in, got back, saw the doctor. Took forever. It's every once in a while, it kind of is. It's a walk-in, so you don't get too upset. Talked to the nurse and stuff whenever. Checked all of my vitals and blood pressures and all that shit. From there, went ahead and the doctor came in, told her what was going on. We discussed it and whatnot. She wanted me to go across the building, get an ultrasound done, looking for problems and stuff that might be there, and then told me to come back after the ultrasound. So they might be able to get you in right now. They might not be able to get you until later today. Either time, whenever they get you done, come back over because I get the results in minutes. So it's all good. So I was like, okay. And then I was there, I'm like, and she also told me I probably would want to see if it is what she thinks it is, I need to see a specialist for like the IT band or ITB, tear, rip, strain, whatever the hell it is. And hopefully ultrasound will tell us what it is. So I headed across the hallway, going there, and they act like they have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm like, well, I was just sitting over here by Kim, sitting over here and stuff, and whatnot. And apparently they're redoing their computer programs today. So finally got around to figuring out what the order was. And I started, so was there any chance like even getting me in if it is the case and stuff? She goes, well, I can get you in at like 10:30. I'm like, God damn, it's just long enough to pain in the butt, but pushing me back too close to my meet and greets type thing and my drop-offs and my pickups, and isn't that weird? Like, that's crap. So I call, so let me step outside and call. Next one's like 3:30, which wouldn't be as bad because I should all meet and greets are all done. Not the meet and greets, but the drop-offs and pickups are done. But at that point, I'll have a bunch more animals here that would be harder for me to take care of while I'm gone for a few minutes, kind of thing. So I run back up there and take all that, and then we go see the doctor again, wait in the clinic, and all that stuff could take a long time. So reached out to called my wife and said, hey, they want me to go across the street and get a ultrasound done, which is like $90 copay, which She's telling me it should be free because we have x-rays and ultrasounds should be free and insurance stuff. She said to pay it and I'll argue with the insurance later, which who the hell knows. But I'm like, here's the thing, if I'd stay for it now and this runs long, there's a chance I might have to go back and I won't be able to get back to meet the dog stuff, so you have to go meet them, give dogs back, drop off dogs and stuff. I told her how to handle it, and that's if she was willing to leave work to go do that, kind of make it her lunch hour. And she says, yeah, I'd do that. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So she went ahead and she thought that was going to be an okay thing. So went back in, told her, yeah, I can meet that one. And then I sat there for a while and stuff. They had another appointment coming up, which, by the way, they were 15 minutes late for. And they got there and said, we're already late and blah, 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 blah. Through stuff. And I'm like, you guys had time to get me in. If that person's late, put me in. Let them wait again. Like, they've already missed their spot. But so I sat around there for way too long. Finally got that figured out and went back, got my ultrasound done. Got cleaned up, went back across the hallway, waited for the doctor forever. And it was taking a while. Is that weird? I'm pushing the limits. I'd reached out to my clients and said, hey, if you guys have any other errands to run or you want to kind of push this back a bit to make my life a whole lot easier. And the one was like, yeah, we'll pick them up at like 8 o'clock tonight. We don't care. Then was like, yeah, actually I have some more stuff that I'm trying to figure out doing. I said, anytime, I'll text you as soon as I get done. But if not, give me 25 minutes heads up and I'll make sure my wife's there if nothing else. And they said, absolutely, makes perfect sense. Everything's good to go. We're all set. And the one don't get dropped off till afternoon. So that's no problem at all. So we're all good. I'm all set there. So I get that relief, that stress out of my body, not to worry about it. So came back and they sent the results back over to her and said that finally the doctor came in to see me. She goes, I just opened up your thing. I saw it as it opened up and the whole computer system crashed again. I'm like, holy shit. She goes, I'll call you tonight before my shift's over. Hopefully the computer's up and running. And then I'll be able to, look at it and I'll give you results. And then she recommended I see the specialist. And I'm like, okay. So I basically told the people at the front desk, I said, hey, let me go home and look at my calendar before I call you to make an appointment. And they said, absolutely. I said, is there anybody particular I need to call? She goes, nope, just call the number. Well, I don't have the damn number. So couldn't find it online. Finally had my wife look it up. So she knew the number. So she called me texted me the number, called, and I'm on hold for 20 minutes. And then it says, computer system down, call back later. So call back later. Sounds like it's working. I'm on hold for 20 minutes and it says, Peterson's down, call back later. I'm like, motherfucker. So that 3 times. So I spent an hour on hold 3 different times, 20 minutes each. So gave up on that. I'm like, I'll worry about it tomorrow. So who cares? So I kind of hung around there, had the one dog, got picked up. 2 more dogs got dropped off. And the dog I'm watching for like possibly a month now. It's been a week tomorrow I've had her, and hoping 2 weeks minimum, possibly a month. And she decided she don't like the new dogs. And she was being a little snippy with the one, which I was like, okay, whatever. So I was kind of watching a little bit and stuff and whatnot. I was trying different things and tried a couple of times. And she's not bad. She's not like trying to kill him. She's just super aggro. And it's almost like she's thinking like this is like her territory now. So she has to defend her territory. And I don't play that shit here. So I'm having to keep a really close eye on her. So that was a pain in the butt. So she's getting isolated back and forth. I've tried a couple times. And these dogs aren't as durable as Remy was, the pit bull that was playing with her all the time. So I have to be a little more careful, and Remy is dumb enough that one good yell at him, he'll stop his aggro shit like instantly. So nothing to worry about. These dogs when they start feeling attacked, they want to attack back a little longer. So it takes a little more to break them up. So I got to watch them really close. So that's fun. Then they dropped off the little tiny puppy. I got it's like a 5-month-old little tiny 3.5 pound thing. So we were playing with it. The other 2 dogs are perfectly fine with her. She's great with them. She's trying to bite him and stuff. She's a puppy. She don't understand boundaries yet, kind of thing. And then I didn't trust Savannah with him at all because she's already been shitty towards the bigger dogs. Definitely not taking a chance with the little dog. So that was a lot of hassle and pain in the butt. Hung around with them for a lot of the time. It was crazy. I already had my run-in, so that was over and done with. Which is nice. Wife got home from work and ended up having leftover tacos, which we ended up doing I did like a taco salad with my nacho chips in the salad bowl. My wife did it more as like plate on nachos, just laid them on and made like little tiny mini tacos on each nacho, which is great too. So tortilla chip, you want to call it, whatever. So then they went ahead and they came and picked up the little tiny puppy. When they picked up the tiny puppy, I told her that I'd prefer she found someone else to watch the dog because she's so little, and most of the dogs I watch are pretty big and active and playful and whatnot, and I was afraid her little one's gonna get hurt here, kind of thing. So said she'd look into it and stuff and trying to figure it out. And she's you know, looking for daycare Friday, Saturday, Sunday when she's at work, kind of thing. So yeah, we got that to deal with, which is always so fun. So but yeah, I went ahead, and I'm not sure if she's going to find somewhere else or not, kind of thing, but who knows. So it's hard telling. But I told her what we're thinking, and all's good. But she picked the dog up, so that was good there. The puppy was chilled out. Puppy just chews on anything. It's a puppy, man. They're a lot of work, and I get paid like $10 more per day for a puppy, and it's not even a full day. So when you break it out, it should seem like enough work or enough money for the work. And I think if the dogs weren't being a little bit aggro towards her, I think it would have been a lot better. But I'm afraid she's getting stepped on and stuff. I'm not sure I'm the best place for that dog. And she understood completely and whatnot. We talked about ways that we could keep her dog safer around my dogs that are here. And she talked about even doing a big playpen and different things, because she saw my reviews. She likes me a lot, and she knows that I want what's best for the dog. So she wants to continue using me. But I'm trying to get her go try somebody else, see if somebody else can give you the same service over me. And I think it sounds like she might have already tried a few and wasn't happy with me. So might be why she's driving all the way down here to me, and now is trying to overcome my objections to watching her tiny little baby. So, and her dog was in the vet, got sick and stuff too, so she's dealing with that, and had to spend the night last night, and it turns out has to spend the night again tonight. So she was on her way to go visit that dog in the vet clinic that was in there for swallowing obstruction and all that good fun stuff. So yeah, from there got in watching another episode of Physical 100 and headed back out, enjoyed my cigar, just rotating the dogs. One dog out, two dogs in, one dog out. And that's how the night went. Then I separated them out, put the two new dogs in the bedroom with us, left the one out in the living room, let her have the living room to herself, and wrapped it up and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.